fun game today?
Yeah. Obviously a great team win, great all-around win. It feels good to beat up on a Texas team, of course. But yeah, I thought we all played. We had really great energy on the defensive end. I don't think as a team we shot the greatest. I know me personally, I didn't either, but I think our defense definitely led to some good transition buckets down the line.
Is there more passion when there's a Texas team on the other end?
A little bit, definitely, just because I know some of the girls from back home. But yeah, there's definitely passion, and obviously wanting to sweep TCU. We beat them last year at their court, so to be able to beat them here again felt pretty good.
Like you said, you didn't shoot as well as you wanted, but you really had a good all-around game. Like 7 assists, you tied your career high with 4 steals. Can you talk about your overall game and how you liked it?
Yeah, just finding ways. I know that I'm not just a scorer. I know I'm a playmaker. I'm a playmaking guard, so I know that trying to find ways to impact the game in a variety of different ways, whether that's defensively, whether that's with assists, rebounding, just kind of all across the line. So just looking to do that, regardless, is we got the win. So whatever I can contribute to for us to get the win.
How's the ankle? How's the ankle?
It's getting better. We got an off day tomorrow, so it'll get better.
What's it like to just have more depth on this year's team?
Yeah, it's amazing. I think it's a breath of fresh air too, because we don't have to play as many minutes, and we can really look to our bench and see that we have help. So I think that's really good, and really contributing. The bench players are really contributing when they come in. Destiny, I think, was a huge example of that today with 10 points. She was in double figures, and then 6 offensive rebounds that I saw, 7 total. That's amazing. She's been working all summer and working in practice, so she definitely deserves it, but it's good to definitely have depth on the bench.
What is it like just to see kind of her progression from last year to this year and her growth on the court?
It's awesome. I think just how competitive she is and how aggressive she is, I think that's something we need, and she does exactly what we need her to do. So that's really good to see, and her just bringing her piece. I think her coming in being aggressive on the boards, and then just getting layups, getting putbacks, and running the floor, defending, kind of just being all over the place. I think that's something that really helps us a lot.
You mentioned that aggression. I mean, I kind of feel like that, at least from an outside perspective, feels like the identity of this year's team. You were diving for loose balls. You guys were really attacking the boards. I mean, you forced a ton of turnovers in this game. Is that kind of how you identify right now?
Yeah, I would definitely say so. I think we want to be the aggressors and come out that way defensively, and we know that that's going to lead to a lot of good offense for us because we like to get out and run. So yes, that's definitely the goal for us.
And speaking on that aggression, there was, I think, a free throw that you took in the third quarter. I think where you pointed to the. could you talk a little more about that one?
Yeah, they were talking a little trash. And I don't usually talk back. I just let it go. But I just had to point out it was funny because she was talking trash. She stepped over the line, so I was like, watch yourself. Worry about yourself before you worry about me. So that's kind of what it was, but nothing crazy.
You got a little bump on the timeout as well.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, whatever, it's fine.
Yeah. Was that one of the players you know?
Yeah, I actually do. So that's why I was like, why are you talking trash? But it's fine. It was understandable. We were beating them by 20 at that point. So I was like, okay.
They were running a full court press early on in the game that seemed to kind of give you guys a little bit of fits early on. How did you guys manage to fix that at halftime and go into the second half?
Yeah, once we realized that their press wasn't as aggressive as we thought, we could just dribble up and kind of get into our seams and find get better shots. Once we broke their press, I think we were perfectly fine. At first, it kind of took us back a little bit, and we let it slow us up a little bit. But I think that once we broke it and once we got through it, we were perfectly fine.
And how important is confidence in your guys' abilities as players? How important is that as a point of emphasis on this team?
Yeah, confidence is huge, especially in these games early on, going into league play and just tournament play down the road. I think that confidence is huge. Building each other's confidence in these type of games, whether that's on the defensive side or offensive side. I think that it's huge, and we're just going to keep doing that for each other. The coaches are doing that for us. Just a lot of encouragement going on, and just really everyone trying to find their role, find where they fit, and playing that role really well.
And how did you personally adjust to TCU's early ball pressure as well?
Yeah, personally, I think that I let them slow me down and speed me up also, kind of both sides a little bit in the beginning. But I think that once I realized that and trying to find the open person and trying to find my teammates, because knowing that my shot wasn't falling either, I think that's kind of what I was looking for. And then, yeah, we were fine after that.
And who was the player that you had that exchange with?
Bradley.
You know,
number 15, I think.
15.
Yeah. It's fine. All right.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.